Here is my most controversial belief about marriage. People don't like when I say this, and I get it. It really goes against everything that marriage is supposed to mean, right? You find your person, you pick your person, you're with your person for the remainder of time. And that does happen. I have seen couples that are truly, really able to stay together and grow together, make space for one another, and live out their very best lives together forever. It's possible. And more than 50% in marriages end up in divorce. Here's the thing. When you come out later in life and you go to your husband and you let him know that you're really struggling because you realized that you are gay, and that is why you have had sexual issues and your intimacy hasn't been great and you've struggled and it's part of what is going on and why you seem disconnected and shut down, and your husband comes back to you and says something like, you have two choices. You can either shut this down completely or you can get out. Leave the kids, leave the house, and get out. Those are your two choices. What I want to say is this. Marriage is a legal contract. When you get married, both of you, you and your spouse, are both protected and have rights. I see women who shut down and are terrified to take any steps forward because of this thing that their husbands say to them, without realizing that when you get married, you gain certain rights. And without going and speaking to an attorney to find out exactly what your rights are if you wish to not stay married, you are basically allowing your husband to dictate how your life is going to be lived, either without your kids and with no support, or you completely shut yourself down. The truth is that if you can be brave enough to take the step to go speak to an attorney, and maybe even a female attorney, about what would happen if you were to get divorced, what could you expect to happen, then honestly, your sexuality really doesn't come into a divorce. A divorce is about separating out marital property. And how will you be supported if you were the one home supporting the family so that your husband could be out working? How will things be separated and divided so that each of you will still be okay and able to support your children? Marriage is a legal contract. That's the thing.